Hello my dear students, once again welcome back for the continuation of chapter 4 in chemistry, that is matter. Today I would like to explain you chemical properties of matter and effects of heat on matter. For this you can refer to page number 63 and 64 in your textbook. Here we have chemical properties of matter. Chemical properties of matter based on its ability to change into new matter with different properties. These chemical properties can be identified only when the properties of new substances are entirely different with the properties of original substance. A chemical reaction takes place when one or more substances change to form one or more new substances with different properties. Substances that undergo or change are called reactants, or in other words you can say substances that they take part during the chemical reactions are called reactants, and the substances that they are formed as a result of the chemical reactions are called products. As you can see here, hydrogen and oxygen, these are the reactants, and water is a product. Here, hydrogen combines or reacts with oxygen of the air to form water molecule. Here, hydrogen and oxygen, these are the substances that they take part during this chemical reaction. So, these are called reactants. And water is a product which is formed as a result of the chemical reaction between hydrogen and oxygen. So, water is a liquid. And the properties of water are entirely different with the properties of hydrogen and oxygen. As you know that water is a liquid, whereas hydrogen and oxygen are gases. Water is a compound, whereas hydrogen and oxygen are elements. Water is used as a fire extinguisher, whereas hydrogen is a combustible gas and oxygen is a supporter of combustion. As you can see here, the properties of water are entirely different with the properties of hydrogen and oxygen. This is one of the chemical properties of matter. Now next here, effects of heat on matter. When heat is added to our body, various things can result, like expansion, increase in temperature, change of state, and chemical change. When heat is added or supplied to our body, various things may happen to the body, like number one, expansion of the body. Increase in temperature of the body. A body may change its state. A body may change its chemical composition. Now expansion. Expansion means increase in size, volume or shape. Here, when heat is added to a solid, the particles gain energy and vibrate more vigorously about their fixed position, pushing each other further apart. As a result, expansion takes place. It means that when heat is supplied or added to our body, the particles or molecules of solid or the body absorb heat energy, and this particle vibrate more vigorously above their fixed position, pushing the particles further apart. As a result, expansion takes place. Next, ball and ring experiment to demonstrate the expansion in solid on heating. Solid expand on heating can be demonstrated by ball and ring experiment. As you can see here, this is the stand, metal ball, ring, clamp and string. These are equipments or the apparatus which are needed for this experiment. These equipments are apparatus set up in such a way which is shown in the diagram. Here this metal ball can easily pass through this ring at room temperature. When this metal ball is heated by using candle or spirit lamp, now then put the metal ball into this ring. This ball cannot pass through this ring. This is because this metal ball has expanded on heating. When it cools down, it can once again pass through the ring easily. This experiment proves that solids expand on heating. Dear children, here we have come to the end of today's online class. Thank you very much.